Hello fire signs, welcome to the channel. This is for Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. We're going to take some tarot. I'll take a couple of oracle cards, fairy messages and healing messages at the end. If any of it resonates, please like, share and subscribe. We have the beautiful Empress energy, the Queen of Cups, the Five of Wands, the beautiful Ten of Pentacles. Tens are endings, things coming to fruition. The Sun is overall central energy, my goodness. The Ace of Wands, that's come out for a few signs. The World card, the Nine of Swords, and the beautiful Six of Cups. I think this has came out in nearly every other three videos that I've done as well. This is the fourth one. We'll take a couple of chakra cards, that one there and that one. And then we'll take a numbers card to get more clarity. There we are. So we have here isolation and gratitude. Now there's one thing, taking time out on your own, and you might feel as if you need to do that here. We don't want to be isolated with this Nine of Swords energy. Time out on your own is okay, but don't cut yourself off from people and your environments. Definitely not. Especially if you're worrying, you've got anxiety. There's different degrees of this card. There can be sleepless nights and depression. This is time here to let all your worries go. It's not going to resolve your situation, so don't be cutting yourself off from friends or family or communicating with people, because it's time here now to make some wise choices. You can see this little owl in the window here. This is about giving your worries and your woes to the universe, and it's about being around people that you're grateful for. So showing gratitude for what you have. Now, this is easy said, right? This is easy said, but I've only got 10 minutes to speak about this. We could go into this forever. I mean, I have worked in mental health, so, I don't want to sound glib over this or to, lessen what this means for people. But what we need to be doing here is we need to be looking at the things that we're grateful for. Now, it can start off very simply by having somebody around, a good friend or a family member that loves and cares for you, or that you love and care for, people you can trust. And to start to mix again here can be very important. Completion. 999. Now, this is a 9. We need to put an end to this type of Nine of Swords energy. It's about putting an end to this. Release what no longer serves you and prepare to embark on a new chapter filled with opportunities. Now, that sums up just exactly what I was trying to say. Very well. So I hope I'm not blundering here or sounding as if I am. But this is about releasing these worries and woes to the universe. It's about ending this cycle of anxiety. Now, what we need to be doing here is we need to be listening to our intuition and our heart. Now, this is a very intuitive, compassionate queen. Now, like I said earlier, this could be somebody as well. It's what Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy that's coming forward that you can trust, that's caring, that loves you, cares for you, that can help you at this time as well. So family members, lovers, friends, whatever it may be, it's important that these people are around. But this is you following your intuition, gaining your strength by understanding that what you're going through here is a temporary thing. And there's lessons to be learned in it. And sometimes life can feel very, very challenging mentally. So we'll always remember there's nothing wasted. So this is about you following your heart and your intuition and moving forward towards happier times. Do it with compassion as well. This is reminding you as well that you can be compassionate, because this might affect other people. It might be a situation you're in as well that you feel as if you could really, keep your karma right is what I'm saying here. Be compassionate about the way you go forward and look after yourself. It can be compassion for yourself as well. Look after yourself and don't beat yourself up about choices and things that you've, opportunities you've taken up, because you were meant to do that to learn the lessons that are needed so you can go forward to happier times. We always use our wisdom and, like I say, nothing is wasted. And what we're saying here is stay away from competitive environments, the naysayers, people that say, oh, really, or I don't think that would work, because really this is about you and being inspired down new paths. Now, the mental drain could be coming from being around people in environments that are competitive, where people getting drawn into petty arguments and squabbles and politics of companies and all that sort of thing. So fives are change. We need to come away from that to connect in with our intuition, and you'll start to be inspired down this new path. Now, this could be new anything. The Ace of Wands generally represents out with the old and in with the new. And this, stay away from the naysayers. If you have an idea here that you want to live in another country, take up a course and leave your job, or move house, whatever it is, or leave a relationship and start a new one, whatever this represents for you, it's about you getting passionate about things. Your intuition is guiding you towards something that's going to be better for you, where you're going to feel excited about life again. It's enthusiasm we're talking about, and creativity, growth in your life, new things that could bring new excitement. So don't be listening to other people if they're naysayers, or really, should you do that? Don't doubt your ability as well, because this can be, should I, shouldn't I do this? And this is only guidance, but the universe and spirit are suggesting that you do. So it's a time for new opportunities, to get creative, to think about, what do I want my life to look like? And it's time to bring that childlike joy back into things. Now, this could be reminiscing about the past. Look at the good times. It helps with your mental energy, or your mental awareness. Think about good times in the past. It could be your childhood. There could be something here you've always wanted to do, a dream holiday you've always wanted to go on, and something you've always wanted to learn. So it's about being playful. It's about playing with things, getting excited again. Some people say, people from a past life can cross your path at this time. People from your past could come back. A good friend could come back. A new romantic partner could come back. If you're letting your worry go and you're opening yourself up to new opportunities, anything is possible. Because this really is about creating a new life chapter. And that's what the Ace of Wands generally means. There will be exceptions, but it generally means out with the old and in with the new. We're letting go all disappointments from the past, all our anxieties and worries. We're trusting and believing that we can bring in good things and excitement back into our lives. And generally, when you go through this portal, you will never look back. Never look back. This here is about building beautiful things, trusting and believing and being grateful for the positive things you have in your life. Recognizing them then can create a shift in your energies, and it helps with your positiveness, and it attracts beautiful things in. So rebirth and rejuvenation comes with this card. This could be pregnancy for some people. That obviously isn't for everybody. But you're creating things, your harmony, you're feeling great about things, there's great environments. It's building something new. And we're starting with an ace. So we have to be passionate, and we have to commit to whatever it is we're choosing to do. And we can start to build and go towards this wonderful creative energy of rebirth and rejuvenation. And what we build here is we have to focus and we have to work on things. Now, this worry could be affecting one area of your life or more, and it could be to do with relationships, environments, jobs, or finances. Whatever this is, we're taking a new approach. So if we've got trouble with money, we're going to get a creative plan for money. If it's our relationships, we're going to, look at something new there. I don't know what this is because it's a general reading, but it's about working on things rather than worrying about them. It's about building abundance. And the thing about Pentacles in our everyday life is we do have to put the work in. So you'll get out of it what you put into it, remember. So if it's new relationships, we have to work on them. If it's new jobs, you're going to have to go in there and you might have to learn something new. But it's creating stability for your future, and it's letting go of the worry. And what we create here is we're completing something, and we're bringing in beautiful happiness into our life. So there's two cards here of happiness, the planets aligning. Sunshine is the overall energy. It's all about your happiness and intuition. It's about releasing this cycle of worry and anxiety and making wise decisions through what you've learned and you've been through. And we all have the ability to turn things around. It is within us as humans. So the way to do that is to stop feeling isolated or being isolated. It's about having fun with people here, connect with people again. And it's about being able to see the positive things in our life that will help us complete this cycle of anxiety and release what no longer serves you and embark on brand new opportunities for excitement and growth. We will bring in, I will take rather, a fairy message, and we will bring in a couple of these healing cards as well to end this reading. They're healing cards. New beginnings. New beginnings. It's time for new beginnings, fire signs, most definitely. The fairy godmother heralds the joyous news of a new baby or the birth of a cherished idea. Protect and nurture your ideas as if you would baby. It's totally self-explanatory there. Beautiful. Precious gift. Precious gift. Friendship, family and love are precious gifts. Do not lose sight of what is important. So that's what I'm saying. Connect in with the people that you care about. Imagine. Imagine. Clearly visualize the life you want. Feel it in your heart and soul, and so it will be. Imagine, what do I want my life to do? I'm prepared to leave behind this chapter and start a brand new one. Or what would I like my life to look like, rather? Hope this helps. If it does, please like, share and subscribe. Bye-bye now.